Surah Al-Baqarah, the cow. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and most gracious. Have you not thought about the group of the children of Israel after the time of Musa, Moses? When they said to a prophet of theirs, "Appoint for us a king and we will fight in Allah's way." He said, "Would you then refrain from fighting, if fighting was prescribed for you?" They said, "Why should we not fight in Allah's way while we have been driven out of our homes and our children, families have been taken as captives?" But when fighting was ordered for them, they turned away, all except a few of them. And Allah is all aware of the Zalimin, polytheists and wrongdoers. And their prophet, Samuel, said to them, "Indeed Allah has appointed Talit, Saul, as a king over you." They said, "How can he be a king over us when we are better fitted than him for the kingdom, and he has not been given enough wealth?" He said, "Verily, Allah has chosen him above you and has increased him abundantly in knowledge and stature. And Allah grants his kingdom to whom he wills. And Allah is all-sufficient for his creatures' needs, all-knower." And their prophet, Samuel, said to them, "Verily, the sign of his kingdom is that there shall come to you at Tabit, a wooden box, wherein is Sakina, peace and reassurance, from your Lord, and a remnant of that which Musa, Moses, and Harun, Aaron, left behind, carried by the angels. Verily, in this is a sign for you if you are indeed believers." Then when Talit, Saul, set out with the army, he said, "Verily, Allah will try you by a river. So whoever drinks thereof, he is not of me, and whoever tastes it not, he is of me, except him who takes thereof in the hollow of his hand." Yet they drank thereof, all, except a few of them. So when he had crossed it, the river, he and those who believed with him, they said, "We have no power this day against Jalut, Goliath, and his hosts." But those who knew with certainty that they were to meet their Lord, said, "How often a small group overcame a mighty host by Allah's leave. And Allah is with as-Sabirin, the patient ones, etc." And when they advanced to meet Jalut, Goliath, and his forces, they invoked, "Our Lord, pour forth on us patience and make us victorious over the disbelieving people." So they routed them by Allah's leave, and David, killed Jalut, Goliath, and Allah gave him, David, the kingdom, after the death of Talit, Saul, and Samuel, and al-Hikmah, prophethood, and taught him of that which he willed. And if Allah did not check one set of people by means of another, the earth would indeed be full of mischief. But Allah is full of bounty to the Alamin, mankind, jinns and all that exists. These are the verses of Allah, we recite them to you, O Muhammad, in truth, and surely, you are one of the messengers of Allah. Those messengers, we preferred some to others, to some of them Allah spoke directly, others he raised to degrees of honor, and to Isa, Jesus, the son of Maryam, Mary, we gave clear proofs and evidences, and supported him with Ruhul Qudus, Jibril, Gabriel. If Allah had willed, succeeding generations would not have fought against each other, after clear verses of Allah had come to them, but they differed, some of them believed and others disbelieved. If Allah had willed, they would not have fought against one another, but Allah does what he likes. O you who believe, spend of that with which we have provided for you, before a day comes when there will be no bargaining, nor friendship, nor intercession. And it is the disbelievers who are the Zalimin, wrongdoers, etc. Allah. La ilaha illa huwa, none has the right to be worshipped but he, the ever-living, the one who sustains and protects all that exists. Neither slumber nor sleep overtake him. To him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on earth. Who is he that can intercede with him except with his permission? He knows what happens to them, his creatures, in this world, and what will happen to them in the hereafter. And they will never compass anything of his knowledge except that which he wills. His kursi extends over the heavens and the earth, and he feels no fatigue in guarding and preserving them. And he is the Most High, the Most Great. This verse 2:255 is called Ayatul Kursi. There is no compulsion in religion. Verily, the right path has become distinct from the wrong path. Whoever disbelieves in Taghut and believes in Allah, then he has grasped the most trustworthy handhold that will never break. And Allah is all-hearer, all-knower.